Hi guys, Fonearena from Fonearena. As you might know, Apple is actually launching the newest iPad Pro in India. So here we have it here. So you might know they actually launched the bigger 12.9 inch iPad Pro we have here. That's pretty huge and it's awesome for some tasks, but for the most part it's a little bulky to carry around. So Apple is obviously trying to solve that with the 9.7 inch iPad Pro it announced a few days back in Cupertino. So here we have it. It's on sale in India already, and we're going to be unboxing it and taking a look at how it looks like and how it feels. I've been told that it's probably as light as the iPad Air 2, which is pretty impressive. That you pack internals as awesome as the iPad Pro into a iPad Air 2 form factor. So let's go ahead and take a look as to what the iPad Pro 9.7 offers. So let's actually go ahead and open the plastic on the outside. Let's put it on the film here. As you can see, we have the top of the line 256GB iPad Pro Wi-Fi and cellular version. So this is priced at about 85,900 in India. It's actually available as of now already in India. So let's put on this plastic. And here we go. So the iPad Pro, the 9.7 inch starts at 49,900 for the basic 32GB Wi-Fi version, and then there's no 64GB model. There's only a 128GB and a 256GB model. So for that, the pricing is going to be 61,900 and 73,900 for the 128 and 256. The cellular versions start from 61,900. The 256GB version is going to cost you 85,900. This is the one. The 128GB model with Wi-Fi and cellular will cost you 73,900 rupees. So it's an expensive tablet, but then if you kind of play with it, you'll kind of understand that it packs a lot of processing power on the inside. So let's actually open it up. So let's get it out. So here we go. So that's the gold version of the iPad Pro 9.7. And beauty is actually as light as the iPad Air 2, which is kind of mind-blowing because they managed to shrink the massive gargantuan iPad, the iPad Pro 12.9 inch, into this. Obviously, yes, it's packing a lesser amount of RAM. It's only got 2GB of RAM, but then it's also driving a smaller screen. It's only a 9.7 inch screen, but then it's driven by the same A9X chip as on the iPad Pro. And this is something new, so let's open up the plastic here. Get an idea. There we go. And this actually can be carried in probably one hand, although it's a bit of a stretch. So what I want to tell about is this new antenna design they're using, which looks much better than the old iPad, which had a white plastic layer on top. So this is the iPad Pro 9.7. Beautiful looking device. So it has Touch ID, as you can see here. Let's put this aside and take a look at what else is in the box. So you get the lightning cable for charging the device, and also you get some paperwork here. And visiting this India unit, you also have the wall plug for India. You'll open it here. And let's get out the power adapter. It's a 10-watt USB power adapter. The power adapter here, so it kind of goes in for here like every other Apple product. Charger, so put it in the lightning cable and you can charge it. So let's also check what else is here. Considering this is a cellular version, I'm expecting a SIM ejector tool. Yes, we have the SIM ejector tool here. So I have Apple stickers, regulatory info, and also a small minimalistic. So yeah, there's a smart connector here. So just to reiterate, considering this is the iPad Pro, so they retain the smart connector here. This can be used for basically connecting your smart keyboard or other accessories. So that's also going to be going on sale in India soon. And we have the pencil here, which also is an Apple accessory for the iPad Pro 9.7. So this iPad Pro does support the Apple Pencil too, despite having a smaller screen. So let's put this aside and power on the device. A little louder. So let's actually power the device on. So before that, maybe we'll give you an overview of the hardware. So on the front is a 9.7-inch True Tone display, which is pretty interesting technology Apple is using in the display. It kind of adjusts the display colors to suit the room lighting. And you also have Touch ID, which has been there on the iPad since the iPad Air 2, I guess. And also, as I told you, you have the smart connector here, connecting keyboard and other accessories. And on the front, you have a 5 megapixel FaceTime camera. And on the back, you have a 12 megapixel camera with a LED flash. You also have a microphone over here. As you can see, there's an Apple logo here, iPad branding. And on the right side, you have the SIM card tray. This is the nano SIM card, support the LTE networks. And you also have the color matched buttons for the volume control. You also have the power button on the top. And you have 4 speakers on this, very similar to the iPad Pro 12-inch. So 2 speakers on the top. And you also have 3 of them audio jack. And on the bottom 2 you have 2 speakers. So this thing is really loud and probably be a portable DJ machine. So it does say Namaste over here in Hindi, considering this is the Indian unit of the device. So let's actually set it up. So setting it up, as you can see, the iPad Pro features a True Tone display. It automatically adjusts as it says. So you can see the difference. I'm not sure if the camera is doing justice to this, but it's coming from a more bright to a more warm colors. So we'll show that in the settings as well. So let's get started. So let's go into the settings and take a look at the storage available. So this is a 256GB model, and you have about 227GB available for you. So it's running on iOS 9.3 already. And yes, let's go into the display. So this is a True Tone display we were talking about, and also features night shift, which is part of iOS 9.3. And packs pretty decent battery inside, which gives about 10 hours of usage roughly. And also has Touch ID. Let me actually show that to you. So using my thumb to actually unlock the iPad. So let me actually use a different finger. It won't unlock, and then let me put the correct finger here and unlock. So it's set up already. And it also has a pretty nice camera. It's a 12 megapixel camera on the back. So let's actually play this.
State your name for the record.
Jen Arso.
Forgery of imperial documents, possession of stolen property.
So this is just a browser.
Resisting arrest.
On your own from the age of 15. Reckless,
So
aggressive.
let's probably go a little bit ahead.
A
Get an
major
idea.
weapons.
So it's pretty loud. You can notice.
What will you do when they catch you?
So that's demo of the audio features. We'll be probably doing a much in-depth review. But then this thing can capture 4K video as well, and you can edit it in iMovie. Considering it has an A9X processor, it should be a piece of cake. So the iPad Pro also supports split screen views for side-by-side app usage. So as you can see, I have maps here, and also I have the browser here. So it's playing video, and at the same time you can be looking at your maps. If you want to add an extra app, you actually have it here. You can just go back, slide on top, and you can add another app to the side. Say we have Keynote here. So we'll set it up, but still you get the idea as to how it works. So let's actually try another app. Say we have mail. We don't have any mail account set up, so it's going to be asking us to set it up. But then it can browse side by side, both in horizontal and portrait. So it's pretty nice. You don't have to actually use it in landscape alone. It works both in horizontal, vertical view. That's pretty handy to have, especially if you're browsing. So that's pretty much it. So that was a quick unboxing and demo of the new iPad Pro 9.7, which is going on sale in India. So do let us know if you have any questions about the new iPad 9.7 Pro, and we'll try to answer it. And do a like if you like this video, and also check out our other videos of products launching in India, including the iPhone SE and also the new watch band. So that's it for now. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.